Well, hello everyone. This is James coming at you with part three of Who is James Stevens, and just what exactly I bring to the table and what value I'm going to give my audience here on my new channel. And again, this is James Stevens, and I like to start just with this. You have something special in you, and that specialness is greatness. Okay, you are destined to do great things. If you believe that you can, you will. If you believe that you can't, you will not. In order to do great things, in order to be successful, you must first believe that you can. You have to have those thoughts of being successful, not a failure. If you have those thoughts of failure, then that's what you're going to experience is failure. So today I have done many things as it comes to marketing online, being an affiliate marketer. Now, an affiliate marketer is one who you don't necessarily own a product, but you are able to market the product, and then there's a revenue share. Okay, typically it's 50%. Let's say you decide to market a product online, that's $20. And then the revenue share would be you would split it 50-50. Some are 50%, some are 40%. You're just doing a revenue share, or what was known back in the day as the middleman or the middle person. You don't really produce anything, you just have it out there for sale. So this, the old school concept, that person it would be called a middle person or a middleman. You don't make the product, you just provide the product to the public. And then the public make their sale with you, and then you turn around and do a revenue share with the person that has created the product. Today, it's the same concept. The only difference is the money is given to the person that has actually made the product, and then that person does a revenue share to you, gives you a commission, uh, and that's how that works. I got involved with affiliate marketing way back when I relocated to Corpus Cove. I had some situations that I experienced in Houston, and I had to relocate to be with my family. The life as I understood it back then turned, and it became very different. And so I found within that year, I said I'll never forget that year, but I actually I forgot the number of the year, but I didn't forget the series of events. But within that year, my whole world had changed from what I knew it. And then as things began to change, my mother passed, and so I found myself with dealing with that, and then I wasn't able to work any longer due to some health issues that I was experiencing. And then I happened to go through a divorce, kind of like all within that same time period. When you're not able to work, you can't pay your rent. You don't have the money to pay your rent, and so if you don't have the money to pay your rent, you're going to be evicted. And so that is what I experienced. I was evicted. I received my eviction notice. I wasn't actually put out, but I did receive a notice. And then my vehicle was repossessed, and I was living off of my savings. And so I took that money and I went and purchased an old model car. Actually it was a Honda Accord. It was a manual transmission. I was 10 years old, and I think I got it for $3,000. And so I just did that, and that's what I could do at the time. And then my sister came and picked me up in Houston and helped me to relocate to Corpus Cove. And there I lived in my other sister's house. She was in Korea working as a civilian, and so I was extremely thankful. I was at a place where I didn't have any money. I didn't, actually, when my mother passed, I didn't have any money to get to my mom's funeral. I had to borrow the money from several friends in Houston so that I could make it to my mom's funeral. As a matter of fact, I had to get someone to drive for me to attend my mother's funeral. I happened to have taught her son back when he was in the sixth grade. Uh, and I was so thankful. All those years that I had been good to her and her son, she saw that I had a need and said, "Hey, James, I'll take you down to attend your mother's funeral." And I was extremely thankful and grateful for that. When you're good to people, God will always show his kindness back to you. And that has been how I've lived my life is, treat others the way you wish to be treated, that golden rule. And I've discovered that throughout the years, God's word is true. And when you do good, when you plant good things, it'll come back to you. It doesn't matter what you plant, be it good things or bad things. Those things will come back to you, and when it returns, it will be multiplied. So I would just like to end with this blessing. I want to speak this blessing over everyone. But before I do that, I would like to say, please subscribe to the channel, and then so that it can grow and so that we can build a great empire of being an affiliate marketer, and so that we can leave an inheritance for our children's children's children. This is what this is about. It's leaving an inheritance and doing great things. So here we go. Until we meet again, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord smile upon you. May the Lord be gracious to you and kind to you. Good day.